For the land of the free.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Here are the five for the Clippers. John Stockton out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Duncan. Then there's Carter. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. We've got Wilson. Cowboy is out there with the monster. Then it's the kid. And it's Miracle Man in at the point. Carter outside. For three, Smith. The Clippers keep it alive. That shot off the mark. The pass to the monster. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose their focus just a little bit. How tough is it, do you think, to stay motivated at this stage of a long season?
Well, teams who have big aspirations, Kevin, aren't suffering through any of this. The other teams that are trying to be acutely aware of the potential of their team are watching their players very intently as to whether their focus can be maintained during the next 2 to 3 weeks of this season. While recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there, they've got to do a better job with defensive help.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Carter outside. Stockton outside. Feeds it to Duncan.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Stockton kicks to Adebayo. They get it again. Here's Duncan, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamental still getting it done.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line, number 1, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Stockton. Misses the jumper.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
They get the rebound. Shot's good by Wilson.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here, trailing here by 8.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Yeah, and that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Duncan, the pass to Stockton. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound by Stockton. Clippers trail by 10. A floater, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that one is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Duncan with the bucket.
Well, once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
Adebayo kicks to Stockton. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Money, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Smith, the pass to Stockton. The shot by Carter, nobody around. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Clippers trail by 6. Poked loose. And here they come. Jumps up, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. Here's Duncan. Last game, 26 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, guys like Hayward, they love the competition. When he's not on the court, he's playing games or watching esports. That fire just never goes away.
Hayward hits them both. Here's Thunder. He's coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix.
You can't forget about all those well-timed swipes either. His timing on the defensive end was simply sublime.
Now here's Flynn. 8-point game. And the foul called on Thunder. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Thunder passes to ABC. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Duncan at the elbow. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Duncan's got 5 now.
And when your 7-footer, like Tim Duncan is knocking down jumpers off of passes like that there, it is devastating to the defense.
Here's the professor. A 32-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Clippers trail by 9. It's stolen. Here's Miracle Man, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. Got a hand on it. Here's Miracle Man, and he dunks it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Whitehead out there with Hayward. Then there's Duncan, and it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Whitehead. The shot by Hayward, wide open. They grab their own miss. Duncan on the follow.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with. Over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to?
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Carter, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Miracle Man. Lays it up off the glass. Miracle Man's got 4 this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
And the Clippers making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Carter, the pass to Adebayo. 3-pointer from Stockton. Hits it from 3-point range. Stockton's got 6 points.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Miracle Man, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
3-pointers, Stockton. The shot misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Carter outside. Pass to Whitehead. That's tipped, but he stays with it. And that one drops. gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Now here's Stockton. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New Orleans. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Wow, hammering it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Stockton. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. Stockton's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Stockton.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Hayward. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Whitehead. And stolen by Stockton.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Clippers trail by 20. Goes up on the high post. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Passes it to ABC. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
The athleticism J.R. Smith showed in the early part of his career was impressive, and so was that play.
Here's the professor. He's guarded by Adebayo. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Carter, that's good.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And he gets the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Clippers trail by 15. Stockton outside. Duncan surveying the D. Back to Stockton. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Stockton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Home team on D. Clock at 6. Three-pointer on the way. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Now the pass to Rainman. Baseline jumper, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Rainman's got his second basket of the night. Now here's Flynn from the wing. Here's Duncan. And so it's the home team feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always...
That's all for now.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got ABC. Rain Man is out there with Thunder. Then there's the Professor. And it's money in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Shot, high post. No good on that one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
On up the court. Here's money. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his first foul. On defense, the home team. 19-point game. Duncan on the follow. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Carter outside. Here's Stockton. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Duncan. He can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And it's good for 2. 8 points for money.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Clippers. Call time here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. It's good. Stockton's got 14. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Miracle Man. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get John Stockton. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's the floater.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Clippers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Stolen away. The finish. Oh, the power on that throw-down.
Unreal.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Stockton outside. Leonard with the steal. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes it to the monster. He feeds it to Tyler. Launches a 3. Tries again. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Flynn's checked in. Here's Miracle Man. Powered down with both hands.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Flynn against Leonard. Here's Duncan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Clippers have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
1:29 left to play in the third. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And he can't hit the second. Being an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And would love to hear a little more swish and a lot less clang from the charity stripe.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And here we go. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And both free throws good from Flynn. 59 seconds left in the third quarter, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Gary. Shooting one.
.58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Duncan outside. And the professor picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. He's been getting to the line. Now his sixth trip in the game. Good on the second free throw. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. The free throw drops for Flynn.
At the line for the Clippers.
Second free throw, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And both free throws good from Flynn. 20 seconds left in the third. The pass to Money. Here's ABC. The three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Smith for 3. Offline. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Whitehead. Walton is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Smith, and it's Flynn in at the point. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 5th foul.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Now, here's Adebayo. Defense is right there. Good, nice job down low.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Walton. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Walton's got his first bucket of the night.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And the shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock into it. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah. Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Home team on D.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now here's Flynn. He's guarded closely. Rebound by Tyler. Tyler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Miracle Man. Buries the corner 3. Miracle Man's got 39.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
John Stockton, he's checked in for the Clippers. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass.
Oh!
Yeah. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And Walton kicks to Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Walton. And again, no good by the Clippers. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. That's tipped. Miracle Man, the pass to Tyler. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
That one goes in.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Whitehead. Stockton outside, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Whitehead's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And he makes the first. Gordon Hayward's checked in for John Stockton. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And he makes that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. A mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Whitehead. And they go to the intentional foul. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Clippers, Whitehead.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yikes. Look out below. About that finish. Whew. As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
.136 left to play here in the fourth, and so they foul intentionally. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. There's 1:34 left in the game.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Miracle Man, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. And the first one at the line is good. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
2 shots. Timeout call.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Miracle Man.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. That one is no good. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And that's an intentional foul. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And another one! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the kid picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final. Foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. He might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
Rain Man checked in for Leonard. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And good, there's another. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
And he commits the intentional foul. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles. White.
So he gets them both. Here's Miracle Man off the inbound pass. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And the foul on the monster. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The professor's checked in for the monster. And he's good on the second. Here's Miracle Man. Here's Wilson, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Clippers, White.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Miracle Man, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Rain Man's checked in for Thunder. That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And he sinks the second. Here's Miracle Man. Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
ABC's checked in for Tyler. And he makes both free throws. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses the three. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 35.
First one falls for him. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
White. Starting. Taking 2 shots. Timeout call.
He hits both from the stripe. .43 seconds left in the fourth. Good, that's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he makes the first.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Miracle Man. The shot that time, not on target. And the Clippers will come the other way. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Clippers, Dylan Hall.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's good, 2 points.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Miracle Man. And Walton sends it back. And the professor picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
At the line for the Clippers, White.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. It's intercepted, and he commits the intentional foul.
Wilson.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, White.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Miracle Man off the inbound, and another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. No good on that one.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Good on the second free throw. Off the inbound, he takes it up and lays it in.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Number 1.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Clippers, White.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Number 35.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he's good on the second. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
That's his fifth personal.
The free throw drops for Flynn.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good from Flynn. Here's Miracle Man. Yet another bucket. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And so they foul intentionally.
Number 1.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Clippers.
And both free throws good from Flynn. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helped, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg